Thank you for watching this week's program. My name is Mike Palmer. We're going to try something new every week. Is come out with some news on a weekly basis on YouTube. There's some news that you might not even see in other organizations, or you might have seen it. We'll do law enforcement agencies, we'll do fire agencies, fire marshal agencies, of course, not just Baytown, but surrounding areas as well. We'll do some city hall, a lot of city hall news and some school news. So let's get the ball rolling, guys, with our first story. The City Council has approved the ordinance that authorized the property dedication and agreement with Chevron Phillips Chemical Company regarding that 81.589 acre tract of land adjacent to Russell Park. That was a good surprise for City Council. A very good surprise. The Park and Rec and Burdett Consultants LLC has been in discussion for the last 6 months about the recreational center feasibility study. The site will be on a 9-acre on a vacant lot behind Kroger's on North Alexander Drive. There were some other sites that were looked at, such as Evergreen Park and Green Loretta Russell Park. Now the reason why North Alexander made the pick, because it was walkable and to nearby amenities. This also provides the increase for the economy to pick up on North Alexander Drive. There were early site studies and also a poll. The online survey opened on May the 9th and it was closed June the 15th. Over 900 citizens voted on the poll. The town hall happened on May the 31st. Now the kickoff on the project happened on May the 4th. So the uniquely designed, members only, 60,000 square feet, 2-story building will house a nice lobby, the cafe, the baby care center, and a play area while you go and exercise. There will be 2 basketball courts, 2 swimming pools, 1 for the children and also 1 for the adults. There will be a racquetball courts, first aid room, 2 multi-purpose rooms, a room for the senior citizens to go in and enjoy fellowship or play games. There will be an elevated track that overlooks the basketball courts that connects to the fitness room, cardio fitness, yoga, locker rooms, showers, plenty of staff areas, and an observation deck to overlook the pools. On the outside, there will be a detention pond and tennis courts, and also plenty of parking. The rec center intended to be fully utilized for everyone, so it can be used as a venue in future developments. The rec center will also have part-time and full-time employees. Now the project will roughly cost $23 million up to $32 million. The City Council just recently approved in the last City Council meeting. For the Baytown Fire Department, the City Council has authorized the purchase of Fraser Ambulance from Fraser Ltd. through the Houston-Galveston Area Council, and the sole purchase of 4 Stracker power load systems from Stracker Medical for the frontline ambulances for the Baytown Fire Department. Also, City Council has approved ordinance and also amendment to the Baytown Fire Control Prevention EMS District fiscal year 2018 to 2019 budget in order to transfer monies from the contingency new attentives to the machinery and equipment in order to purchase fire props for the Baytown Fire Training Faculty. Lastly, City Council has approved an ordinance amendment to the Baytown Fire Control Prevention and EMS District's fiscal year 2017 budget in order to reclassify budget funds. Now the wish came true for the citizens of Baytown. Just recently, at the last City Council meeting, the City Council has approved in this one big story. Check this out. On Garth Road between I-10 and Baker Road is getting widened, guys. It's going to go up to 6 lanes now. So that's a good thing. Between Baker and 146 will not have the expansion. So between I-10 and Baker, you're going to see the expansion. The much needed expansion, in my opinion. So the city approved a professional service agreement with the Kimberly Horn and Associates Inc. to survey, also do some environmental services, design it, and right-of-way services for the preliminary engineering report for the project, and it will not exceed over $715,000. We have reached out to Brendan Captillo. Sorry for destroying your last name, sir, if you're watching our program. He is currently running for Baytown Mayor, and he said it is sorely needed to improve traffic flow and hopefully will bring out some of the overhead infrastructure that polluted the views of our businesses along Garth Road. I look forward to its completion in the near future. Major renovations and construction projects is underway at Houston Methodist Hospital Garth Road campus. Currently there's 4 projects underway. The first project is a 3-story tower that will house an expanded ED, emergency department, as well as operating rooms, ICU, inpatient beds. And now it is scheduled to open in 2019. The second project is the new outpatient center building off of West Baker Road, and that will open in 2019. It will house a number of existing hospital units and services, including orthopedics and sports medicine, breast care center, ambulatory surgery center, occupation health clinic, imagine lab, physical therapy faculties, and primary care physical offices. Now this is a big surprise, guys. It will also have a 40-yard turf football field to be used for the sports medicine rehab services. The third thing that they're doing is there was a new hospital entrance and conference center, and that was completed back in August 2018. The new entrance is accessible on West Baker Road. The complex is comprised by meeting spaces, including the Community Resource Credit Union Community Room. The fourth project is the Cancer Center renovation, and that is scheduled for completion in 2019. The project includes renovation and remodeling of the interior of the building to accommodate additional services, including 12 state-of-the-art inclusion D-Ray suites, in addition to improved waiting areas and infrastructure upgrades. Now, I recently had a chance to go in one of those conference rooms that I just talked about. There were, just recently, there were a hospital, or technically a seminar that the hospital has hosted. The seminar was a neck and back seminar, so I'm not going to go further into details like that. So the speaker was Dr. Patel, and he's a good doctor. I mean, he's a very good doctor. So there was door prizes, free food, and also some beverages. A collusion happened with the towing community and City Council on Thursday, October the 25th. The towing community got together in harmony and voiced their opinions to the City Council about a bid and that rotation. The only one that submitted that bid was the Baytown Record Service, that is also known to be Baytown Collision Center. Currently, that company has a B+ rating with some consumer complaints. The ordinance itself was causing problems, and it was a nightmare with missteps for the towing community. The members of City Council and the towing community had problems dropping down to just one company to handle the towing business. So the City Council quickly denied the bid with the Baytown Record Service after hearing the towing community voicing the concerns. Lastly, do not forget the daylight savings times. It's going to be ending this weekend. Thank you for watching News Now Baytown. Again, my name is Michael Palmer, and I will see you on the next broadcast.